just hits different.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest. The OTC is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the... You have to pull out all the stops in this one. The damage you can suffer can be disastrous.
But this is not hyperbole. When you're in this type of match, someone's going to get hurt, and you will not be 100% for a long time afterwards.
Here's one thing we know in a match like this. Things are going to get ugly. You beat the hell out of your opponent until they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10.
Oh! Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Solid punch. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. And a stop to the gut, too. Priest is having problems here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
And he's stumbling to his feet,
Unaware of his surroundings.
no coming back from Reigns after that. Last man standing is obviously a very unique type of match. Corey, how does that change a competitor's in-ring strategy?
If you're live, you're going to want to hold back a little more than usual here. That's because you always want to have a little gas in the tank so you can rally after a big hit. If you go all out immediately, you're just going to be making it that much harder to get back on your feet later on.
Priest gets countered.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
And he now slides back into the ring. Shoulder to the stomach. Roman being the aggressor. And Roman might just have more in store. Uh-oh. What's he planning to use the ladder for here? I don't know, Michael, but it's going to be something big. Setting up the ladder for something big here.
Definitely has something planned.
But what? Standing on the top rung of the ladder now. Please don't do that. Can't work. Oh, no. What impact.
And that's why you climb up and down ladders. You're not supposed to leap off of them.
Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the spark Damian was looking for. He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys.
This could be the biggest risk of the night. Ooh.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And we're looking at a very animated Damian Priest here.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
On the table, the WWE Universe is going wild.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. That's him up in a fireman's carry. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Blackjack right through the table.
Face first. He just put him through the table. And who knows what he's thinking now.
Well, there are no signs of the brutality ending yet, Saxton.
Roman's on a roll here.
Overwhelming that from the top.
What? You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Setting the ladder up in the ring. What does he have in store?
He wants this fight on the outside.
Oh, I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
And a well-timed counter.
Priest doing what he can to stop the beatdown.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Into the barricade. A wise man once said, get the tables. He's heading back to the ring.
Creating an opportunity and going to climb.
Going to the highest point here.
No. No way. You gotta be kidding me. That was as insane as it gets.
He stopped the count. It can't be for anything good.
Why would he do this?
And our referee is forced to end the count there.
Looking to cause some more damage. Not satisfied just yet.
Placed him in the corner here.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by!
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive. Reigns is setting up. Oh my God! Here it comes! Did that finish Priest off?
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside. He answers right back.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Damian looking to embarrass his opponent.
A rope step! Crashing to the floor.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
He has got something destructive in his mind.
Through the table.
Crashing through the announce desk. Absolutely no regard for anyone's well-being.
Not even their own.
To the sky. Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Breaking the referee's count right there. Is this wise?
Well, it could be a mistake to not just let the count continue. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Ooh. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not.
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Can't watch this. I can't.
This superstar is looking
To risk it all from the second row.
Samoa drop. And Priest is being controlled here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Ref took the point of that one.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This spear.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Lift off. Down with force. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke is take.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear! Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. I understand getting...
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns standing tall in victory here tonight.
Damian Priest in utter shock with this result, but you can bet he'll come back with a new approach to his game plan.
It just hits different.